What are you doing? You running for president. What made you decide to do that? Aren't you busy enough? What was Oprah's rationale? What does that mean to you? Does it mean, do you have a plan that's different? What would you do if you were the leader of the free world? What would be different about the way you would handle things? What is it about that is your calling? Why would you want to do that? Like, what do you want to do differently if you were the leader of the free world? Can you explain what you're talking about with Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee? Were you always religious your whole life? Why do people think there's something wrong with you? How did that happen? Now, who convinced you? Have you always been this way? Was it less manageable before? Did you have issues with it before? So that's what you felt happened to you. What did they tell you? What did they put you on? What did they put you on? But what did it do to you? What did they tell you was wrong with you? Why did you agree to let them do this to you? Why did you agree to let them medicate you? Are you this way all the time? Is there good versions of Kanye? There's some power to that, right? Do you have a rigid process that you organize your day with? Like, how do you organize your day? Do you have like ritual? If you did become president, what would you do that was different? What do you think you would do, though, if they come to you with talks about foreign policy? Explain that. What do you mean by that? Criminals in your organization? Like, what do you mean? So that's why you became your CFO. What do you mean by the dinosaur never got killed? Have you given thought into the idea of free education, medical health? So have you thought about that? How do you think you will approach that? What if China takes over Taiwan? What if they invade Taiwan? What if something happens with Syria? What if something happens with Iran? What if something happens with Russia? Have you thought about this? You said a prayer because of what? What motivated you to say a prayer right there?